Get ready to be electrified. Dua Lipa's return to Boston's TD Garden was nothing short of a high-voltage spectacle, proving she's not just a pop star, she's a force of nature. But here's where it gets controversial. After being criticized in the past for lackluster stage presence, Dua Lipa didn't just show up. She showed out, leaving no room for doubt that she's reclaimed her throne as a powerhouse performer. And this is the part most people miss. Her evolution from meme-worthy moments to a commanding stage presence is a testament to her resilience and growth as an artist. On September 9, 2025, the British-Albanian sensation brought her Radical Optimism tour to Boston, 3 years after her last visit in support of future nostalgia. While Radical Optimism didn't quite match the stratospheric success of its predecessor, it still made waves, scoring the biggest opening week for a British female artist in 3 years. But let's be real, it's her live performance that truly cements her star power. The night kicked off at 7:30 p.m. with opener Sil, whose soulful pop sound infused with danceable beats set the perfect tone for what was to come. As the clock struck 8:42 p.m., anticipation reached a fever pitch. Then, the lights dimmed and the stage transformed into a giant wave, complete with oceanic visuals and the sounds of crashing tides. Here's the kicker. The visuals dragged on a bit too long, leaving some fans wondering if the wait would ever end. But when Dua Lipa finally emerged, bathed in blue light, rising like a mermaid from the fog, it was worth every second. Her opening track, Training Season, set the stage for 2 hours of pure pop extravaganza. Think burlesque meets cabaret, with Dua channeling her inner Christina Aguilera in shiny corsets, fishnets, and tall boots. From synchronized dance routines with ostrich feather fans to a sultry chair routine for What You're Doing, every moment felt like a scene from a musical blockbuster. Even her emotional ballads, like Anything for Love, showcased her raw vocal talent, proving she doesn't need flashy visuals to command the stage. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. While the visual elements were undeniably engaging, they lacked cohesion. Water, fire, cowboys, sand dunes, lasers, and UFO-like lights. It was a visual roller coaster that sometimes felt more like a theme park ride than a unified show. Was it too much, or just the right amount of chaos? That's up for debate. One of the night's most memorable moments came during Love Again, when Dua was hoisted into the air on a platform, cloaked in a white fur coat. As she ascended, she challenged the crowd to a screaming match, conducting the arena like a maestro. It was pure, unfiltered energy, a far cry from the Dua Lipa of years past. And let's not forget her interaction with the crowd. After a cosmic rendition of Levitating, she walked through the audience, taking selfies and chatting with fans. One fan, who had traveled all the way from Japan, summed it up perfectly. "I came all the way from Japan for you." Dua even borrowed a feather bella from a fan, complimenting her glam outfit. It was a moment of genuine connection that reminded everyone why they love her. Now, for the controversial part. Dua's cover of Aerosmith's I Don't Want to Miss a Thing was a bold choice. While she admitted to pre-song jitters, she quickly found her footing, delivering a performance that resonated deeply with the older crowd. But was it the right song? Some might argue it felt out of place in an otherwise high-energy setlist. What do you think? Did she nail it, or should she have stuck to her own hits? Before her encore, Dua took a moment to reflect, thanking the audience for their support and expressing her joy at spending more time in Boston. "Being able to be here for a little bit longer means a lot," she said, her gratitude palpable. It was a rare, heartfelt moment in a night of non-stop spectacle. Her encore, featuring New Rules, Dance the Night, Don't Start Now, and Houdini, was a back-to-back banger that left the crowd breathless. But as the confetti cannons blasted for the 5th time, one question lingered. Was this the best Dua Lipa concert ever, or just another step in her ever-evolving journey? Here's the final thought-provoking question for you. As Dua Lipa continues to push boundaries and redefine her stage presence, is she setting a new standard for pop performances? Or is she simply catching up to where she should have been all along? Let us know in the comments. We're all ears.